Om.
Guruji, I've really understood while you were telling us about, how one starts from the same point in their spiritual journey in the new lifetime from wherever he or she left it from the previous lifetime. So I understood it like, how we do it in schools, that if somebody has studied till grade 4 and has to change the school, then in the new school takes up from grade 5 and does not have to repeat all the grades from previous. So is that something that I have understood correctly?
Yes, that's right. That's
Okay.
exactly the how the things is applicable to all these things.
To the spiritual life also. All right, Guruji.
Exactly.
So now I want to basically ask you about all the myths and misconceptions, which is our third section. All the misconceptions, the fears, people are so anxious about listening to the word Kundalini and they go into this fearful mode. So I want to just understand from you why people are fearing this.
See, the thing is, let me give you one small analogy. Do we allow children to play with fire,
No,
or
Guruji.
do you give sharp edged thing, knife or something, to a child to play with?
No, Guruji.
And obviously, for them, it is they are going to be dangerous in any case. So similarly, everything when it is done in a proper way, everything is safe under the guidance of a authentic guru. If people take initiation, the Kundalini awakening and the yoga practice will be safe. But unfortunately, what happens is there is a trend among the people to play with.
Hmm.
And something like Kundalini energy is such a divine energy which even modern science has no idea of about it. And if they try to play with it, obviously it can impact in any unknown number of ways. For example, even why all this? What will happen if you say someone takes self treatment? If someone has got an injury or a disease, instead of going to a doctor, he tries to no take self treatment over the counter medicines.
Yes.
Yes, sometimes it may work if it is a minor illness like headache or fever. But what if there is a complicated disease? Firstly, that is not the correct way of doing it. The proper way is to go to a doctor and go as per the correct advice and the dosage. Now, when it comes to any yoga practice, or for that matter, any tantric practice, the proper way is to approach a proper, authentic guru and under the guidance of the guru, do the yoga system. And certain yoga systems are as such little risky in the sense if someone wants to pursue bhakti yoga, that is path of devotion, generally it is considered as the safest way. It is the most safest safe method. So there may not be any danger associated with that. But if someone tries to do hatha yoga, practice hatha yoga without any guidance, he tries to practice the mudras, complicated mudras himself, that could be very risky.
Yes.
And similarly, so someone tries to do meditation on his own. This is one common thing generally people keep doing it. Meditation is a big no for someone without any supervision.
Okay.
Meditation leads to awakening of Kundalini energy, and it can happen accidentally if people practice on their own. As long as nothing happens, it's okay. But when it goes wrong, then it will be very difficult to handle this case. I keep seeing so many cases. They keep coming to me wherein they had the Kundalini energy activated accidentally, and now it is beyond anyone's help. And I had to refuse also many cases. Because even Shaktipat gurus, they don't interfere in such cases. Because Shakti can sort out the egoism of the guru also,
Acha.
if he tries to interfere. And this is a warning in a way to all the, not only the yoga practitioners, but also to the gurus. Do not play with the fire. Shakti is like pure energy. It's like fire. Do not play with it. Approach and use it in a proper way for what it is meant to be. Otherwise, Shakti is a conscious entity. It can sort out the egoism of not only the yoga practitioner, but also the guru
The
who
guru.
is trying to not treating it in appropriate manner. Follow the directions which the guru has received by his own guru. Don't implement own ideas. Don't try to devise own techniques. Otherwise, if something happens to the disciple, even guru will not be able to do any come to any rescue. I have also seen certain cases where certain gurus have devised their own methods and made the people practice certain techniques, and later the guru has already passed away, and people are still pursuing the techniques propagated by the guru. Kundalini energy has been activated, and there is no one to supervise it now, and they are now coming to the Shaktipat gurus for help. I've seen so many such cases, but unfortunately, we can't interfere in such cases. So these are the dangers associated with Kundalini awakening. If done properly, there's no harm in that. It will be beneficial. But if people try to do it on their own, or if some gurus try to devise certain modern techniques and forcefully try to awaken it, it will lead to trouble.
Okay. Yes, Guruji. So, Guruji, you mentioned sometime back that one should not meditate on their own. Nowadays, we see that, whether it is on social media or whether it is in the mental health, area of the profession, usually everybody is motivated to meditate for 10 minutes in a day, 15 minutes. There are so many apps made for meditation. Of course, this meditation may be a lighter version. So, is this okay or nothing in meditation should be approached?
See, it is like this. As long as nothing happens, it's all right. I of course, among the huge amount of number of people who are doing meditation, it's only in a very few cases that Kundalini energy will get activated accidentally.
Okay.
In a very few cases. Otherwise, in majority of the cases, it doesn't even get activated. Since nothing is happening, so everyone is getting encouraged to do meditation and all that. Yes, of course, a little bit of meditation will bring in a lot of benefits to the mind. I agree with that. But the problem is, fundamentally, it is dangerous. That's the problem here. It is better let the entire mankind not get benefited by the meditation, but let not even a single person get harmed by meditation.
So well said.
This is the lack of awareness among the people, that since it is giving them a little bit of benefit, the mind becomes calm and serene. So everywhere people are being encouraged to do meditation, even without supervision. And it is widely being propagated. And it has become like almost like a lifestyle issue nowadays. Going to a yoga retreat, doing meditation and all that. But what no one is realizing is, what will happen if something goes wrong? What will happen if some accidental awakening takes place? Just because people are not aware of it, people think that no, it is all safe, nothing to worry about it. And people have commercialized it also.
Yeah.
But as a Shaktipat Guru, as a Shaktipat Guru, I'm aware of it because all these people are
Coming
coming
to
to me. So I'm aware how many such cases are there in the society. So many people undergoing so many problems, and they can't be even helped also. When I see them, I don't know whether to feel angry at them or to have compassion towards them. Firstly, they have done something stupid which they not shouldn't have done, and they have been guided probably wrongly by someone. And now here it is. They ended up with an accidental awakening. So this is one thing to be a serious thing to be pondered over by everyone. So many people are running so many resorts, yoga resorts, that resort, all meditation based things. Some are telling them to focus on the breathing. Some are tell them to focus on. They're giving all kinds of fancy names. Being mindfulness, or doing some chanting, mantra chanting, and the people are commercializing it also. That is the sad part of it. What no one is realizing is what will happen if something goes wrong. Just because you are not aware of it, don't think that nothing will happen. As a professional, as a Shaktipat Guru, I'm telling you. And you ask any Shaktipat Guru, any spiritual Guru who is aware of these things, he will also guide you. He will also tell you the same way. Even in many texts also it has been told, like if you read about the teachings of people like Swami Vivekananda and others, they have also warned about the dangers of accidental awakening. In yoga practice, I'm talking about a true and sincere yoga practice. Doing meditation without supervision of a guru is a big no.
Yes.
That's the bottom line. I'm sorry, I have to say whatever it is, I have to say it the way it is.
No, Guruji.
Otherwise, I will be misguiding the people.
The whole point of this podcast is to bring true information out there to our audience. So that we can also clear all the myths and misconceptions, and let people know the truth so that they can choose for themselves in a wise manner. So thank you for being honest.
I'm giving for this warning for both the categories. For those who want to practice meditation on their or yoga practice on their own without supervision of a guru, it's a warning for them. And for those self-styled gurus, those who are running resorts, yoga resorts, or who are on a commercial basis, who have become self-styled gurus, for them also it is a warning that do not play with the fire. It can, because something goes wrong, they won't be able to help.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji, for that clarification. Guruji, thank you so much for such a deep conversation. I got to know so many things about the spiritual path, which is the Sakti path. And I hope that our audiences are also benefited and they enjoyed the podcast. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank you very much, and God bless you. And I hope certain things have been clarified at least. And I'm sorry to the viewers in case if I'm sounding a little harsh, because I'm supposed to speak like a Shaktipat Guru, and I have to say whatever the things are as they are. God bless you all.
Thank you, Guruji. Once again, thank you so much, Guruji, for such a rich and enlightened conversation. Today's episode helped us understand not just the outer structure of Siddha Mahayoga, but also the inner readiness that is required to truly walk this path by a true seeker. You've, Guruji, helped us clarify what makes someone eligible, how this lineage carries such depth, and why fears around Kundalini are often rooted in misinformation. What stays with me the most is the reminder that real work isn't about pushing or performing, but rather about receiving inwardly the grace of and by a true guru. To our listeners, If something has touched you today, stay with us because the journey does not stop here. In the next episode, we will be exploring the inner stages of awakening. What actually starts to happen for a seeker when the Shaktipat initiation is done, and how daily life becomes a part of spiritual transformation. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Om.